rap song, it's red pill rage. This ain't a rap song, it's red pill rage. This ain't a rap song, it's red pill rage.
It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel.
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out, which are typically around 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if it feels like I'm talking about you, you need to check yourself because I'm only talking about a certain type of woman. And the guys that be defending you, you need to check them too.
Nigga, what?
If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. All right, guys, today I'm going to be talking about how to get over the woman that used you and move on for good. And the reason why I'm making this video is because truly, it's a lot of you guys out there, the only problem that you're having is actually getting past the person that hurt you. Like, if you think about it, that's the only reason why you keep watching these videos is the fact that the pain is still there and you're still not able to get over it. The moment you're able to get past that pain, the moment you're able to realize that the situation may not even be as serious as you think it is, the only thing that makes it serious is the fact that your emotions are involved. All right, so today I'm going to be talking about what are the true ways, and these are going to be mainly the only ways that you're going to get over a woman. All right, some of you got to be brave enough to go through these steps, but today we're going to talk about the true ways to actually getting over the woman that hurt you. Let's get to it. First, I know this is going to be bad for me to say this, but I'm not going to say get on your purpose. I'm not going to say get on your grind. What I am going to say is you need to sleep with another woman. That is that simple. You have to sleep with another woman when you get out the relationship, because believe it or not, this is a strategy that women are going to use for you that you have to learn to use on yourself. And the reason why this works is because it gives you the confidence in two ways. It lets you know that you can get another woman, but it also kills that desire in that it also kills those urges and desirement that you have for her. Majority of you guys are going to stay in these relationships based off of desirement. You cannot control your own desire, so you're always dating the wrong type of woman. So the only way to move on from a woman that's actually hurt you is to embrace sleeping with another woman. This is why you see so many guys get out the relationship with one girl and then they turn right back around and get in a relationship with a woman who may not be that attractive. Why are they going for the woman who may not be that attractive? Because the woman who may not be that attractive is going to be the one that gives him everything he wants. She's going to do all the nasty stuff. She's going to be a servant, kind of like the way you were to the girl that hurt you. See, in life, it's always transitionings of energies when it comes to relationship. The man is either hurting the woman or the woman is hurting the man, and the one that gets hurt out of the two are usually the ones that's going to be scarred the longest. So learn that if you truly want to get over this girl, you have to get over her by being with another one. Next, go find somebody that you could talk to, maybe even a therapist. You ain't got to pay a therapist all that much, but maybe sit down with a therapist instead of watching these videos, and be next to somebody that you can hear, see, and feel. But make sure that it's a stranger. You have to realize that people that love you and are next to you are going to always tell you what you want to hear, because they don't want to hear your stories. They don't want to deal with the aggravation. They don't want you to continue to talk about your situation, because most people really don't care at the end of the day. The only type of person that's going to care is somebody that you're going to pay to care, which is typically going to be a therapist. So don't feel bad if you got to run out there and get a therapist and have somebody that you don't know tell you what's wrong with you in order to get better. Most people just keep feeding you these videos about why women are bad, why women are evil, why women are that. Okay, that's not gonna fix anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here in vacation in Miami right now. You guys have been watching these videos. Well, I'm in Fort Lauderdale now with family, but you guys have been watching these videos. Since I've been down here, I have not seen a single crowd. Everyone down here is in groups of families or in relationships. So understand that if you continue to watch this all the time, you may end up being scarred and start thinking that the whole world is single. So go and talk to a therapist to help get over that problem, but make sure it's somebody that you don't know. Next, try talking to your parents or your mom for a week or so. Try talking to your relatives close ones next to you so you could try to get some type of love back in your life. And I know a lot of you don't have a nice relationship with your mom or your family. You feel like you're in the world alone. Well, you need to find somebody that you know that's a family or friend that you can actually talk to, because you're gonna need some type of love and you're gonna need to feel like you're not here alone. When you start feeling like you are in the world alone, you're gonna slip into a world of depression. And that's where a lot of you guys are at right now. Don't worry, I've been there with you. I know what it's like to be alone and you don't feel like anybody care about you. But you know what? I was also stuffed inside of a room every day during my stock market phase. So I know a lot of you guys are just looking at your computer every day. You're just looking at your phone and you're spending all day with a life inside the internet. You have to get off the internet and you have to talk to somebody in real life. You got to feel the energy. You got to hear the energy in order for you to feel better. Don't be afraid to get out your house and go places. That's why I'm here. I'm here to clear my head, because in Pittsburgh, it's raining, it's snowing, and most of the people there are depressed. They're very depressed. So I have to come here, clean my energy up, and then go back and deal with that situation with a different mindset. And that's what you guys need to learn how to do too. Go talk to family and friends, clear your head, and then come back and make a decision on what you want to do. Next, reflect. What do I mean reflect? You got to reflect on everything that you did in a relationship that you looked at as being bad. You didn't realize how bad you were being nice until you got to a channel like mine and you realized that all the stuff that you've been taught and all the stuff that you've been doing did nothing but come back and backfire on you. So what you have to do is sit down and reflect on everything that you did wrong in the relationship that you thought you were doing good. That way you understand how to fix it. One reason why a lot of you guys cannot fix your problems is because you're continuously putting your problems, what's wrong with you, onto somebody else. I always tell the black community, you cannot continue to blame white people for you being behind and you're turning around worshiping rich black ones. Well, guess what? A woman can't be the problem in the manosphere if you just keep turning around getting advice from people that are just hurting and they're not getting better either. So you got to sit back and do your own reflection, because personally, you and I don't know each other. I'm only giving you the advice of what I've seen that you need to do. So you need to reflect so you're able to make the decisions of your own life. You can't allow us teachers out here to dictate your mind. That's just gonna make you angry at me in the long run when life don't work the same for you as it does for me. Next, you're doing the right thing here, all right? You're online talking to people that have been through similar situations as you, all right? But what you also have to understand is that you can't be here that long. You need to find people that have dealt with these situations in real life. And a lot of you don't have anybody in real life that you can actually come talk to about these situations, which is why you come online. But sometimes coming online can be more dangerous than good because you're already under hypnosis from something else. Some people come to the internet to watch their favorite TV show. Some people come for music. Some people come for DUI things. Either way, you're coming to the internet for something that maybe you need to start deciding what things are you gonna deal with in real life. And one of those have to be emotions. And one of those have to be talking to people who've been through the same situations as you in real life. Why? Because it's gonna give you a clearer view of what it actually feels like. What do I mean by that? See, it's easy to come online, right? And somebody tell you, oh, I've been hurt and women are bad and women are this. But when you get to know them in real life, you're like, hey bro, you put yourself in a position to get hurt. This girl's told you that she didn't want you, but you kept trying to buy her love. See, I've faced those situations in real life, which is why I don't do consulting, which is why I don't mentor guys anymore. It's because at one point I would think the girls are bad. But then when I start consulting people, I'm starting to realize like a lot of you guys just want to be told things that you want to hear in a relationship. Meanwhile, the woman has been brutally honest the whole time. So understand, stop and look at yourself and say, hey, is it me or is it her? It can't be all women in the world because once again, I'm in Miami, Florida right now and there's nothing but relationships here. But on TV, It got everybody thinking that everybody comes to Miami to bang women. No, this is a tourist spot where people bring their families, and everybody that lives in Miami is the servants to everybody that visit. So understand that you have to sit back and talk to people in real life so you get a real understanding as to what you want to do with yours. Next, last but not least, you gotta stop being so hard on yourself. A lot of you guys are too hard on yourself. You put yourself down. The moment you do something wrong, your moment like, oh my God, I can't believe how stupid I am. Oh my God, I can't do that. Stop putting yourself down. And so you understand everybody in the world is gonna go through the same stuff, period. Some people are just going to handle it better than others. The moment you stop trying to think that you're a loser and that you just make all bad decisions, the moment you're able to make good decisions. Emotional people make bad decisions because they become very indecisive. When you become very indecisive, it causes you to analyze more. The more you analyze without a conclusion, pretty much the more confused you're going to be. It's just like arguing with somebody who doesn't know how to talk without using curse words. The moment they're not allowed to use curse words is typically the moment that they're gonna go down. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.